And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
Patrick Williams.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Smooth out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Williams finds Ball. And here's Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back. And he recovers it. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Ball. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Smooth. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Over Oladipo. And again, Chicago. No good. Now the Heat with it. Pass to Smooth. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Williams. After the made shot from Smooth. And here is Williams. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Smooth. Outside Butler. Down low. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Now, here's DeRozan. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
Here's Smooth, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Levine. This one for three. Rebound by the Heat. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Outside, Levine. That one misses. And Miami the other way now. Last time they met was in Miami.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Now here's Levine after the miss from Smooth.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Smooth's got his third basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's DeRozan. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. They get it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here's Smooth. He's got 6. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 6. DeRozan in the corner. Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. That shot off. Great D that time from Smooth. Oladipo outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Levine. Drills it from outside.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Smooth. He's got 8. Butler finds Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Now here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Count it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Smooth. Butler passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Ball. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smooth. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Levine. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 5.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Williams kicks to Ball. Now the pass to Levine. Over Oladipo. Levine can't hit.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Levine after the made shot from Smooth. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Here's Smooth. 10 points for him. Vucevic with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Here's Williams. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. Miami leading by 3. Smooth passes to Butler. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Ball. The shot's good from Smooth.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. Kicks to DeRozan. With the drive, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Ball dishes to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeRozan finds Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Over Oladipo. Misses off the left iron.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Bulls trail by 8. Passes it to Levine. Back to Ball. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Smooth.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the inside. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Substitution.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Smooth. And it's Strus into the small forward.
Patrick Williams.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Celtics was outstanding. He finished with 66 points. And along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the shot goes down.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Ball. Strus passes to Smooth. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
White the pass to DeRozan. Right side, Ball. Driving in. Vucevic trying to get open.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Here's Smooth. Excellent D there from Williams.
And all the skill used on that crossover. Might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ball. And there's the pass to Tucker. Here's Smooth. Right wing. Shoots. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, White. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
And Paul with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. Bucket is good.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Outside, Ball. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Smooth. 18 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Adebayo with the ball. It's Oladipo on the wing. Bulls trail by 12. DeRozan scanning the floor. Outside, Ball. The 8-footer. Rebound by Smooth. Smooth's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And good that time.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Ball. 7 points in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Tucker. Left side, Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. And they'll get another chance from outside off the mark. Here's Oladipo. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. It's White on the wing. Now, Ball. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop. Pass to Strus. Throws it up high. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 6, stolen away. And even 3-on-3 break. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
For 3.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Heat.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world played this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Smooth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smooth's got 24 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ball kicks to Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams trying to break free.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Smooth passes to Adebayo. Levine against Oladipo. Passes to Smooth. Shot from the wing. Miami with a new 14. The second chance effort. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball dishes to Levine. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they've become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Ball with it, now guarded by Smooth. Outside DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Oladipo finds Butler. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball, the pass to Williams. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here is Ball. He's got 11. Outside, Levine. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the more experience Levine gets, the more his... he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. It's hauled in by Hero.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
The shot's good from Smooth. That's now 32 points for Smooth. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat. Game has been going for Miami.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in.
Heat substitution.
Here's Smooth. White covering. Outside Gordon. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
White with it. Now defended by Smooth. Counted. Good. 20 points for Zach LaVine.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Smooth passes to Adebayo. Here's Smooth. White covering. Kicks it to Gordon. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Vincent. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
It's deflected. Here's Smooth. White covering. Takes it inside. The shot's good from Smooth.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Green kicks to White. Back to Green. Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bradley finds LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And that comes off the assist by Jones. LaVine's got 24 points.
And he's
clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Outside, Levine. Pass to Green. White up top. Cuts off the pass. Outside, Gordon. The finish, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Outside, Levine. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's Miami in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, Vincent is out there with Smooth. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. He kicks to Brown. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Going inside, and there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Oh. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Pass to Smooth. Into the lane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And the basket by Thomas. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Brown. Heat moving the ball around to the wing on the left. Here's Smooth. Offensive rebound.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Right side, Thomas. The kick out to Brown. Inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's Smooth. Good saving. Tip back in for two.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
For Chicago, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Vucevic. Brown with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. Miami grabs the miss. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Vucevic finds Brown. Thomas passes to Dosunmu. Back to Thomas. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Smooth. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Miami's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Smooth. Vucevic defending. No good from Smooth. Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Thomas. Brown outside. Here's Vucevic. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Brown. Here's Smooth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. The pass to Vincent. Here's Smooth. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Thomas. He takes it in. Good on the shot. 79. Smooth's got 55.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Dosunmu, the pass to Thomas. Johnson outside. The dish to Brown. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And there's the drive, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dosunmu over Gordon, and that one goes long. Miami's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones, and he gets the bucket. 79. Smooth's got 57 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Gordon. Brown outside. Outside, Jones, just 5 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu, and it's blocked by Gordon. Here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. Here's Smooth. Off target with his 3. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brown outside. Right side, Jones. Dosunmu's shot is off. Miami's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. No good from Smooth. The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by the Heat. Smooth's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Gordon. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Yeah, the defender
foul.
All over it.
4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
For Chicago, Troy Brown Jr. taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Smooth. It's hauled in by Thomas. The Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. It's hauled in by Brown. The Bulls shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Dosunmu. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Thomas. Smooth, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Smooth.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Round kicks to Thomas. Chicago again turning it over.
Heat ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Smooth. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Bradley. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Gordon. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Smooth. The layup off target. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Altman, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.